I'm living a certain lifestyle that I'm not too sure is for me.
Which is
monogamy. We had a great conversation. When I said great, I got off the phone smiling.
Oh.
She was like...
It went well.
It went very well. She was just like, okay, cool, da-da-da. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, great conversation.
Okay.
The next day, Joe...
Uh-oh.
Joe, like, I can't even tell you guys how confused I was the next day.
What did she say?
I got cussed. You ruined my trip. How dare you? What did you think was going to happen? You're telling me you want another girlfriend?
What is up, roommates? My name is Joe.
Des.
And Des, I have a question for you.
I have answers.
Hypothetically, of course.
Oh,
God. Okay, we're just going to jump right into it. Would you ever use a glory hole?
Ooh. I want to say yes, but I feel like no. I feel like no because I need to know who is on the other side. I need to know everything about them. I need to know who their mother is. I need to know if they were born with a father. Like, yes, I said born with a father, and I meant to say raised by their father, but that's not the point. But I would love to, hypothetically. Realistically, absolutely not.
Okay, what if the scenario is you're at a house party,
all right,
and someone sets up a grungy little...
No.
But it's with a majority people that, like, you know and would... So it's like, it's not just a stranger off of the street.
I still say no because I don't trust people. I've seen back before when I was a wee little lad and shouldn't be watching these videos. I seen a video.
You still shouldn't be watching those.
No,
videos.
absolutely, I shouldn't be. I seen 2 glory hole videos that scarred me. One of them was at a party, and his friends were like, "Yeah, we did it," blah blah blah. So the guy goes, he does it. Oh man, that was so good, da da da. And I guess this gay guy who had a crush on him was the one on the other side.
I feel like I heard...
And came out smiling. And I would be mortified.
Just like...
Yeah, exactly. I would be mortified. That's the R word. That's our word.
It's definitely essay.
Okay.
It's essay.
And the second one that scarred me was, I guess it was like a grungy little one in like the forest. You know, these white kids are always in the forest. So they had one in the forest, and it was this guy's first time. I think I was like 13 when I watched this. And he got it of his lifetime. The
best sloppy toppy he
ever had? It was
had?
his sister. But she didn't know it was him. But the guys who set it up and the girls who set it up,
They knew?
They knew.
Did you hear? This sounds like a story that was like... It's one of those things, it's like, is it true? No one really knows. But it was a story that was circulating like last year, maybe the year before. And it was about, a girl and like her friends like go to, I want to say it was like Amsterdam, like, you know, vacation, da-da-da-da. There's a club, a bar, whatever. They have the glory hole. She's like, what the heck? Like, I'm just going to do it. Gives the best top of her career. And then, you know, whatever.
We're done, yeah.
And then the legend has it that the man on the other side was her dad.
No.
Yes, because he too was out with the boys and got the best.
No.
Yes, they said that they found out. Like,
no.
Yeah.
No. You see? No.
Because it was like, oh, like I have to see who gave me this.
Yeah, like I gotta know who this is.
And it was like your own seed.
I could never live. I could not live.
Okay, so what if it's a chance that it's no person who secretly has a crush on you or any, like, you just wouldn't do it?
I don't think so.
I know for a fact I wouldn't do it, like, because I don't have a penis, so I would be on the giving end, and I would have to know 100% that it was like my man.
Okay,
But then it's just like, if that's the case, then like
why do I need this wall?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, no, because that means that there's a chance that it's not. And if there is, then I'm biting it off and I'm going to the police with it.
Like, even if I was at home and my girl set up something and was like, all right, babe, I want you to put your dick through here. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get changed. I don't trust that.
No.
I don't trust people. Huh. And then, yeah, nigga, you think I did it? No, absolutely not.
You think like she's going to like bring someone out of
I'm scarred by everything everybody else goes through. Huh. I don't have the heart for these things.
Interesting.
I don't. Yeah, hypothetically, no. Wait, hypothetically, yes. Realistically, not a chance.
Well, so the answer is no.
No.
I mean, like, if the situation presented itself, do you think you could? And the answer is no.
No.
Interesting. Okay.
If it was the other way around, like, would you? If it was like, I don't know, they don't have one for girls, but like, you know, it's like half your body, your vag is out, somebody's licking it.
Actually,
I don't know what they're called.
I don't watch pornography often. This has to have been, oh my God, it's 2026.
Yeah.
So COVID was 6 years ago. Yeah. So this had to be at least a decade ago.
Okay.
COVID was 6 years ago. Holy. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, a decade ago, I saw a porno, as the kids call it.
They don't call it that.
No.
No, that's what the old people call it.
Yeah, the kids.
Oh.
And it had the reverse, where like women, they were like laying on like, I don't know, like a padded like bench.
Yeah.
And their lower body was
out
through a hole. So like just like the waist down.
Yes.
And men were going at it, and I would not. What? I don't know where your mouth has been.
Ew. Do you brush your tongue?
Please, Des, please. You know how scarred I am from that. Oh, God.
I had to ask.
I can feel my vagina drying up as we speak.
Okay, so in your lifetime, everybody's toilet gets clogged. In your lifetime, you've been through it, whether it's at school and you're like, ew, what happened there?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I had to plunge a toilet today. Not my doing. But like I had to, yeah. It was not fun.
It's not. It's gross. There is a lady who had a clogged toilet, and she had it clogged for 3 months before somebody came and handled the situation. So I would love to show you this video.
Oh, is this like a hoarder's house?
Yes.
Yeah, because they always have.
They always
like,
have
they
some
never,
shit.
Literally. Usually animals, but like at some point their plumbing stops. They can't use the kitchen. They can't use the bathrooms.
So I'm going to show you this video.
Oh gosh, okay.
And some people are better than me.
Oh, I did see this video. Yeah.
For me, the most disturbing fact about the whole video is the man shoveling this horde of
It literally looks like you ever see like farmers scooping manure?
Yeah, it looks worse than that.
It's just like the thickness of it.
Yeah, and my problem is,
but it's not solid.
How is this guy not wearing a hazmat suit?
Yeah,
he's not even wearing a mask. I would be throwing up all over the place.
No, that's for sure a hazmat situation.
And like you can see him kind of like, ugh, but that's not enough. I absolutely not. I would. I quit.
I mean, quit. Didn't it say he was like the maintenance man? He wasn't even like one of those like hazmat cleaners.
I quit. I'm not living here. I'm not doing this.
Did you ever see that video that was circulating months ago of someone who it was it was a hazmat like cleanup situation of a hot tub. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ooh. You ever wonder what happens to a human body if someone passes away in a hot tub?
Oh my God, you get boiled like an egg?
Well, like imagine like your body's both decomposing and boiling alive.
That's so disgusting.
Yeah, so it was gnarly.
Yeah, did they have to like scrape it off?
They had to drain it first of the human soup. And then the whole hot tub, the whole neighborhood had to be burned down. If you ask me, yeah, it was not great. It was not great.
Okay, you're an only child, so it's not the same.
What?
Working with siblings. I was gonna ask you if you ever worked with one of your siblings.
Would I?
Yeah. Let's say you had a.
Yeah, like in a hypothetical situation, I would not.
Why not?
Like, I have experience working with family, just working with anyone too close to you, friends, family. I feel like is a very slippery slope.
Working at the same place or the same place at the same time?
Oh, I thought you meant like we're trying to like own a business together and like we're battling opinions.
No, you guys are working at a business.
I could do like coworkers, but I wouldn't want to be like
a boss.
I don't care if I'm the boss. I wouldn't want my sibling to be the boss of me, but I just mean like I don't want to be like in too close of a proximity to them. So it's like if we're coworkers, maybe we're in different departments, or like so like we work at the same place, but we're not doing the exact same thing with each other every day, all day. I could maybe handle.
One of my closest friends, we work in the same department, but different shifts, and it's great. Same for half an hour. We chatted up for half an hour, and then we're gone our separate ways. We talk about what happens on his shift, my shift.
Didn't his birthday just pass?
Absolutely. And I've worked with my middle brother. Different department, same shift. That was the worst. When I say the worst, it was only the worst because he was at that stage in his life where he's not listening. He's not following the proper instructions. If they're like, hey, wipe these windows down, he'd be like, okay. After you wipe the windows down, you're at work, you go to your supervisor, hey, I finished. Is there anything else you need me to do? He'll wipe the window. Actually, he'll wipe half the window and then venture off somewhere. And I'm like, what are you doing over here? They told me to do this, but I have plenty of time. No, that's not how this works.
Oh, he thought he just had to do the one task for the whole shift?
He would do what he felt like when he felt like. I actually have a picture somewhere deep in my archives of him literally at the machine, just like fast asleep. And because of who he is, I guess, not for my sake, but maybe my mother's sake, they didn't treat him like they would treat others, because others would be fired immediately. So he got plethora of chances. Now, the youngest one might be attending. And
okay, not a family affair.
This one is not as bad in terms of personality. However, I was giving him a rundown of what it's like in the workplace and what I expect, because he's coming into, he should be, I'm not going to say he is. They're trying to get him into my department. And with him being in my department, my manager would like him to be on my shift so that I can train him. So I understand why that's happening. So I'm speaking to him and I'm like, hey, if this is going to work, this is what you're going to... First thing he says, I don't want to work nights. All right. You see, you're already off on a bad foot. That's not how this works. So I'm breaking it down to him. And it's not that he complains a lot. He thinks everybody's his friend. So he'll just talk. But not everybody you can say certain things to.
Well, yeah.
Because they're going to take that as, oh, you don't want to work. Oh, you don't want to this. Oh, you're being lazy.
Straight to HR.
Straight to HR. And you're gone. So I'm not dreading it. I'm trying to be cautious of it. And I'm trying to handle it differently than I handled the other brother. Because the other brother, I'm like, yo, you don't know me. We're not related. You are not Deswayne's brother. You are your mother's son. Because my mom works there too. You are your mother's son.
That's not a family affair.
Yeah. So please don't affiliate yourself with me. You don't have to come talk to me. He'll be working and he'll come over and be like, Des, you good? I'm fine. Okay, do you need any help? Buddy, we're in different departments. Go do your job.
It's nice that he's off.
No, Joe, no. Wow. No.
I'm just saying, it's nice.
It's like, imagine you're at the cash register at McDonald's and your sibling's supposed to be in the back flipping the burgers. and they're coming up to the front while it's busy talking about, hey Joe, you want me to be on cash with you? You're good?
Yeah,
and you're
because
like,
they see that it's busy and
buddy,
they're trying to
you're
help.
the one that needs to make the burgers. What are you doing? Yeah. So I'm trying to be a better person, and I don't know how much this is gonna work. And I'm trying to tell him like, hey, I'm gonna be the one training you because they will fire you.
Oh, like it would be your department.
Yeah. Same department, same shift. That's what the manager indicated that he would like, so that I could train him, because I do a lot of the trainings. But if he goes to a different shift, the fear is, one, you're black, and not everybody likes black people, so they might not train you the way you should be trained.
That's definitely an HR violation.
Yes, but you can't prove it. Like, for example, like, we know there's racial things that go on in the workplace, but you can't prove it, because nobody's gonna be like, yeah, I told Joe she can't go there because she's black.
I get that, but like,
trust me, I've been to HR about it plenty of times. But to get it concrete, proven, somebody would have to say it. Somebody would have to, even if people hear it, they would have to come out as a witness and say yes. And a lot of people don't want to get involved when it gets to that level. So this is going to be fun.
Yikes. It's funny that you talk about like sibling and family dynamics, because I don't know if you heard what's been going on in the news with Glorilla, the rapper, and
who, that girl? Who, the one with the deep voice? Memphis.
Yeah.
So that's, I don't. Yeah.
Is her voice low?
To me, it is.
Okay. I feel like what you did was like Rick Ross or something. But yeah, so like her sister came out talking about, you know, oh, she doesn't help the family, and, you know, she doesn't like help us out financially, or she has promised things and doesn't deliver, and our mom has to be struggling to get, you know, $2,500 and da 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 da. And, you know, Glorilla is out there saying that it's not true.
Oh, okay.
And I guess some of the other family members have come out and be like, nah, like, that's not true as well. The sister showing some receipts where the mom, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of back and forth, and it's stupid. It seems like she's the only one who's
feeling this way.
Right?
Yeah.
But it sparked the debate about, even if it was true,
financial obligations.
Right. And the sister seems to think that, you know, you have come up in life and you should help your family.
Are they
we
Jamaican?
should all come up. No.
Oh.
They're American.
Oh. Sorry. Very Jamaican background talking.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of cultures, you know, feel this way. And it's like one of those things, like, I was, you know, reading comments and reading about it, and I was just kind of like, I actually don't care if Glorilla's helping her family or not, because she's not obligated to. So if she chooses not to, that's her prerogative. And if she chooses to, that's wonderful. That is lovely. Good for her. But either way, it's like, it's not, I don't know. It's not like she has like young children that you are like that you are obligated to care for and provide for your children, not your sister.
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I think it depends, because I hear you 100% Jamaican descent. I hear you, but I think it depends on where your family was with you on your come up. For example, if me as your brother was supporting you and I was going to work, mom, let's say mom was like, oh, Joe, you need to get a job. And I'm covering, you know, whatever finances you need to go to the studio, to do what you need to do, because I support you and I believe in you.
Yeah.
And then you're on a come up, and then you're just like, yeah, deuces, fuck you, fuck the family. That's going to hurt me. And I'm going to feel a type of way about it. And I'm going to feel like, are you obligated? No. But should you? Absolutely. However, if the family was like, you're wasting your time, you ain't shit, you're not going to make it nowhere.
No, you're still wrong, and I'll tell you why. I hear you. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, my money is my money. And you could have been rocking with me 5 years ago, but things could have changed since then. We could have fallen out. Something could have happened just because you were there for me at one point in time. If we're not like that now, I have no obligation to you now. Would it be nice if I did? Of course I would.
No, because that's crazy. Because that's like saying, okay, we're not like that now, but when your times were hard, I was there. But for whatever reason, we fell out, and you have some newbies who are there with you now.
That's what the sister was saying. It's like, oh, like you're always there for your friends and helping your friends, but like you're not there for the family. But what Glorilla said is my siblings who like, you know, like I've been there for and they're for me, like I'm still there for you. But if I didn't fuck with you back then,
yeah, absolutely not.
I'm still not fucking with you now. I'm keeping
it the same.
Just because I got a little money
don't mean I changed.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, of course I agree with that. But like I said, like things change. Like you can be thick as thieves with someone. Like, I'm sure you have people that you used to be like besties.
I would give them stuff now.
Now?
Honestly,
people that you don't talk
at
to,
all.
have no relationship
Absolutely.
with. And it's not to say that they come to you in a humble way.
No, I would go to them.
I'm giving you a scenario though.
Oh, okay.
Like it's not to say that they come to you in a humble way. They come to you like, oh, you came up and you can't even help me out. You can't even this. Like you're obligated to. You're going to help them out?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I ran through this thought many times in my mind, like if I ever won the lottery that I don't play.
Now that would really be a lottery win. Imagine not playing and money does fall. Bitch, at that point you go play the lottery because you're the luckiest person in the world.
I think everybody, for me, that meant something to where I am, the person I am. No matter how insignificant they might have thought the friendship was. Like there's people at my first high school that I haven't talked to since I left that high school that I'm like, yo, they played a certain role in my life at that time. Whether it was, you know, I was having a bad day, they sat me down, we spoke about things, and then from there they changed my perspective of don't get in that car to go rob that guy, Des, you know, you're better than that. Like just Joe, don't make that face. I'm just saying, I
just didn't know if I heard what I thought I heard.
Yeah. Like there's people in my neighborhood that I grew up in.
And they told you don't.
They would honestly, like, because I had certain friends that were about certain things, and certain people who were about certain things would talk me out of it. Like,
do you remember?
Why is she giggling? Like, you can't say, do you remember, and start laughing.
I think it was you. Damn it. Okay. You might not have been there, but you know the person. I think it was me, you, and this person. But no. It couldn't have been. I think it was me, this person, and the other person. So you know the person that brought us together.
Yeah. I figured that was the other. Yeah, okay.
There was one time when I was at the mall with him and another friend, or possibly two. Mm-hmm. And I think we were walking through the mall. I think we were going back to my place. So we were walking through the mall to get to like the entrance closest to the way we were trying to go. Right. So we were walking through the Walmart because there was a Walmart attached to the mall. And it also had its own exterior entrance. We are walking through the mall through the Walmart, and we're still inside, keep in mind. And he goes, yo, look at this. And he like shows me something in his pocket, and it's Pokemon cards.
I was there.
What, you were there? Yeah. But like, I don't feel like the three of us hung out. That's why I was like, maybe you weren't.
No, I was there.
Was the other guy there too?
There were four of us there.
Okay.
Because that was the day that the one that not introduced us, but how we met.
Yeah.
He ripped off a tag off of something else and he put it on me so that when I walk out, it goes beep, 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 like I stole something. But it didn't work because I'm not an idiot. You keep looking at me like I know something's up. Yeah.
So do you remember what I did then?
No.
I was like, hell no. I'm like, you better put that shit back. Because my mother...
Did.
Huh?
We all did.
No, like with him though, because he was trying to like, I don't know, he thought it was some sort of flex. And I'm like, one thing my mom always taught me, because she always said like, if you don't have money, why are you going to the mall?
No, we all did it that day.
What do you mean?
All three of us.
Oh, all stole.
Yeah.
But he was bragging about it.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Yeah. So first of all, that's crazy. Secondly, no, but I was like, my mom always taught me, like, if you're just hanging out, like, no money, walking through the mall, like, that was just, like, never my thing.
Yeah.
So she was always like,
if you don't have money, why are you going anywhere?
right.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's what happens. And she said, you know what's going to happen if you're with people and they get caught stealing, you're going to
You're associated, yeah.
get pulled into the damn interrogation room too. And I said, not on my watch. And especially because I'm like, you're still in the store. Why are you half pulling it out of your pocket? Like, if they're watching you, I'm like, put that shit back. Like, you're not going to do that around me.
There was
1 year actually earlier than that. I think it was like my 16th birthday. He got me this Nicki Minaj perfume.
You told me this guy stole it.
Well, I didn't know. So, like, I just, at the time, like, it was one of the, like, nicer gifts I got. It smelled really good. It was not cheap, especially for, like, a high school kid. And I was like, oh, my God, like, thank you so much. Like, I love this. Like, and he was grinning. He was feeling good. Later, I found out that he stole it. He straight up stole it. I didn't know, though. And I was like, oh, my God, that's so nice. Like, I thought he, like, scraped together his coins and got me something nice. No.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of putting things in my pocket.
You stole with me in the vicinity?
Yeah. Joe, like, when I say, like, it became so, like gone.
Man thinks he's a damn anime character.
Like, back when they had,
notice how he gave himself the sound effects.
I used to, like, there's one time that I went to the store and I wasn't going to steal anything. But they had those people walking around and I see this person following me. But I literally wasn't, like, going to steal anything.
Like the plain clothes.
Yeah. So I've had that feeling like, okay, you're obviously watching me. Because every time I look, they're just like, do, 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 do.
Yeah, start whistling.
And I'm like, okay, bet. 100% stole it. Just because I know you're not going to catch me.
Oh,
there's a different time that I did steal. I went to, normally I don't, like, I do it in the aisles, but this time I was like, I don't care. I went to the bathroom, unwrapped the thing, put it in my pocket, walked around a little bit. I left the store, and as I'm in the parking lot, somebody's like, excuse me. And I'm like, shit. Yeah, so I work with da-da-da-da-da. I saw you do. He's like, I saw you go in the bathroom. I was in the stall when you were in there, and he said he was looking, because he was... So he saw when I
make him do that.
He said, "I saw when you unwrapped the thing."
I felt sexually violated. Oh my God! What the hell?
He's like, "I saw when you unwrapped the package and you put it in your pocket. Can you come with me?" I said, "So you were in the bathroom when you saw me take it?" "Yeah." I said, "Where did I go after that?" "Oh, you walked through the shoe aisle." I said, "Okay, so you saw me walk through the shoe aisle. Did you see when I put it in the shoe because I decided it wasn't worth taking?" And he froze. And I'm like, so yes, I can bring you. This is me at, like, grade 11, so 17.
Yeah, Des has always been a liar.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so we can go and I can show you exactly in aisle 7 in the black and white shoe that you saw me pick up where I put it back because it wasn't worth it. And he's like, okay, I'm so sorry. Da, da, da. That shit was in my pocket, bro. Woo! Who you talking to?
The maniacal laugh is crazy.
No, because it felt so good for him to just be like, okay, I'm sorry, and then walked away. I walked away like nothing happened, and I was like, whoo, saved by myself again. So, yeah, no, shoplifting used to be not a thing I did, but, you know.
But a thing that you did.
The worst thing I seen was...
You would have to do it quite often in order to get good at it. So it was a thing you did. It was a thing you did and were doing often.
The worst thing I saw was me and this girl, we went to a store, and we were literally going shopping for a couple things. This girl walked into, like, the freezer section, opened up a box of, like, the ice cream cones, opened it, and walked around the store eating it. I felt so, like, this is so wrong.
I was one of those kids that when I would go to the grocery store with my mom and she would pick up a package of grapes, but then pop a couple in her mouth.
See, even that.
I felt like I was committing the biggest crime. Even though she had them in the cart like she was going to pay for them. But I was like, no, like, we don't
can't
own
have them yet. Exactly.
So the fact that you were just out here.
No, I was stealing. I would take it out the store, but I would never eat it in the store.
But that's even more bold. Because then what? I didn't take anything out the store. Like this. I don't know.
I've swapped shoes, all of the above.
Oh, you did that? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, Des.
I was a shoe swapper.
Listen, we are going to move forward and we're going to do a listener question because I can't continue to learn anything more about you right now. If you are listening and you have a question or a story or you just want to be a part of the podcast, we would love to hear from you. So go to thissquareroom.com and write in and be one of our roommates. Chat with us. So today we have a question, and she says, "Hi, Joe. Hi, Des. I've been dating a guy for a year. Recently, I met his sister. Why do we have the exact same laugh, the same hairstyle, the same nose ring? My friends say I'm dating him because I subconsciously want to be her, and now I'm questioning myself. So my question is it normal to accidentally twin your partner's sibling, or should I be unpacking something in therapy?"
Time out. Wait, no, Joe, no.
Time in.
No, time out.
Time in.
Because you ain't the problem, boo-boo.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't no problem. Because if you just met the sister,
definitely.
I'm not going to say definitely, but more.
Definitely.
Whoa.
He is in love with his sister, and he's not trying to make it weird, so he found you. Leave that man. That is crazy.
I have nothing else to say. She said what I was going to say.
Like,
well, more or less. I was going to say he definitely.
What are you doing, step bro? What?
No, it's not even step bro.
For her, it would be. Yeah, he watches a lot of porn, and he thinks his sister is hot, and he is 100% attracted to her, and you stumbled into his life, and he was like, I have to bag this because I'm never going to find someone this close to my sister again.
Years ago, there was a photo of Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Her brother.
Yeah.
Was dating a girl.
Yeah.
That looked exactly
Not
like...
exactly,
bruh,
but...
What to Billy?
They did look similar.
Very similar. So would you say that's the same instance?
No.
How come?
Because I do think sometimes people are subconsciously attracted to, usually it's like the mother or the father.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Sometimes it's themselves.
Yes.
The reason why this is different is because it's not just the looks. She said they act the same way. They have the same accessories. They laugh. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So, like, you can resemble someone in the face and have a completely different aesthetic, a completely different personality. So that's when I feel like it's like, it's not even weird because you don't realize.
Why are you questioning yourself?
Yeah, your friends. What the hell are your friends talking about? My friends say I'm dating him because I subconsciously want to be her. Your friends are stupid. That doesn't make any sense.
Don't let your friends tell you that because they make no sense. You just met the sister. Like, please.
And you're stupid for questioning that too. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but like...
How dare
Am I trying to copy this girl I just met?
Joe.
Sorry. Joe. I'm sorry, but like...
She was just asking.
The answer is no. Your boyfriend is a creep. And you know what? Watch the sister too, because
the sister knows. The sister knows.
And she may like it.
She likes it.
And maybe they both like it enough.
That's why she's laughing with you.
That... they be, doing a little something. It happens.
Is it an older sister or a younger sister?
Why do you ask? Oh, God. I hope it's older. Because there's already so many problems. We don't need to add an age thing into it.
I'm just,
Oh, yucky.
I'm just asking.
Ooh, he's nasty.
So, I don't know. You guys can be...
I know. He's disgusting. Call CPS. I know they're probably
try
adults.
the glory hole thing.
and swap out the sister.
And let's find out. Maybe they don't act weird after, and they're like, "What the hell? What were you doing back there?"
Maybe no. He would cream immediately. He's like, I know her mouth.
Joe.
That was so unnecessary. Why did? Sorry, spend too much time with Debs.
That's funny.
I hope that helps.
Yeah. No, that should have helped. It's not you. It's your friends.
1,000,000% not you. Your friends are weird.
Like what?
Yeah.
I want to be her.
You're a little weird for believing it, but like you're innocent in this.
Yeah.
Like you are.
Yeah, just naive.
You're way too naive.
Yeah.
Whichever friend that is, I feel like if they're also friends with him, they know something's up.
They do.
Like
they knew.
No, like he didn't pick you for a reason. Like you're just subconsciously copying her.
Even though
you were dating the man for a year. Like what? This pissed me off. I can't. It makes no sense.
No, it makes absolutely all the sense.
Nonsense is what it is. But thank you for writing in. Leave that man.
No, just ask him a couple questions. That's all. Just see how he reacts.
Leave that man. Yeah. There's no good reaction. He's either gonna get very defensive and very mad that you would even suggest it, or what? He admits it and he's just nasty and honest. Ugh, at least lie about it. Don't be.
You don't want him to be honest about it.
Not that. Take that to the grave.
But what if he's like, "Oh shoot, you know what? I've actually never thought about that before. Honestly, when we were younger, my sister did a couple things to me, and I've never noticed that. Could have been. People do things and stuff."
Between what you're saying and my dog just absolutely gnawing his foot, Kingsley, I can't believe what my ears are hearing right now. No. Yeah.
That's all you got. No.
Just no. Just find another one. I understand it's a year of your life, but
no, because now she's gonna want to know. You're gonna want to know.
He would not admit it, and then if he does admit it, that's a bigger problem. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, either way, you lost already.
I'm trying to think what I would do, and I feel like I would. Yeah, and knowing me,
you would ask.
I would bring it.
Exactly.
Know.
So let her ask.
But I would still leave. I'd ask on my way out. Yeah. Bags packed.
By the way, I just had a quick question.
I'd be like, yeah, we're done. But by the way,
yeah,
were you with me because you want to fuck your sister, or were you with me because you already did fuck your sister and you liked him? You didn't want to be weird about it.
No. Maybe they didn't fuck. Maybe they did things, but they didn't reach that level because they're like, okay, that's too far. So now he's finding somebody that resembles his sister.
I'd be like, do your parents know? No? I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell your mama.
What is wrong with
you? You nasty.
What is wrong with you?
Sir, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with old dude? Disgusting.
Thanks again.
Yes, thank you. Before we move on, I want to remind everyone watching that if you are not subscribed to us on YouTube, you're only getting half the story.
Only half.
Only half. We recently, last week, we uploaded another Power Hour video. Aside from that, we'll be having bonus videos and other content on the YouTube channel that will not be available on Apple Podcasts. It will not be available on Spotify. It won't be available anywhere else. So if you're not already subscribe to us, go subscribe. And if you're watching us on YouTube right now, hey, but make sure you turn on the little notification bell. And if you are watching this on Spotify videos, or if you're just listening, make sure to actually follow the podcast. Make sure to give it a good rating, a good little like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways.
All right. I got some drama that happened at work.
Okay.
When I wasn't there, but then I got there. And it became more interesting.
Okay.
All right. So we have a big cafeteria. People have their lunch, whatever. Cool. I don't eat in the cafeteria. It's okay. It's very rare that I eat in the cafeteria. I used to sit with my department, eat, laugh, blah, blah, blah. Years ago, things happened. I just separate myself from everybody. When it's break time, I sit in a room by myself and just kind of chill by myself, watch something on, whatever. That's not the point. So I go to work one day. I think it was a Monday. Previously, I heard that it is a lady's birthday, and we are going to celebrate her birthday by having a potluck. So my department decided, okay, we're all going to give one guy one money. He's going to get a couple things so that everyone doesn't have to get something. We'll get a couple things, put our money together. Cool, no problem. So I'm like, catch me Monday. I'll give you the money. Psh, okay.
You said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Monday comes.
Do they do that for everyone's birthday?
Just the important people they like.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's not.
That's a lot. Yeah, no.
It either has to be all or none, because I don't think.
Well, it's like, for example, if a lot of people like you and they want to do it for you, they do it for you.
Do they do it for you?
I don't want them to. They don't know when my birthday is. My department did it for me, though. Like, we went into a room, they ordered pizza and stuff, and they're like, "Yes." They ordered pizza and chicken. Yeah.
They have watermelon Kool-Aid too.
So I get to work, and we have a meeting in the beginning. I go to my meeting, and they're like, "We're not joining the potluck." Okay. So I found out that the lady that's organizing the potluck for her supervisor went to my department when they were on break a couple of days prior and said, "Make sure you guys bring something." So they were kind of like, we are bringing something, but what do you mean make sure? We don't like that tone. So later on that day, she went back to a couple people at the table and said, "If you guys don't bring nothing, don't eat nothing." So now they're like, because you're not expecting everybody in the plant, everybody on that night shift to bring something. That's 100, 200 and something people. Mm-hmm. So what are you trying to say? So now they took offense to that. So they decided we're going to have our own and we're going to do our own thing. Cool.
We're going to have our own potluck on someone else's
because
birthday.
They already got food. Remember, they were bringing food for that lady's thing.
Right.
But now.
But the one who told them
not to, she was the one organizing.
Right, but not the birthday person.
No, the birthday person had no idea.
Okay.
So now Monday comes, and I'm hearing all of this now, and I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I wasn't going to join anything anyways. So I go for break eventually, and one of my friends, he never touches anybody's food, like potluck or not. So he then, we're leaving the cafeteria, and she pulls him aside, and he'll eat fruits and stuff. So he got some fruits. And then as we're leaving, he's like, "Des, you're not going to get nothing?" I'm like, "No, I was told that my department can't get none, da-da-da." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, apparently she said if you don't bring nothing, you don't contribute, you can't get nothing." So he's like, "I don't want it. If that's the case, I didn't contribute nothing, blah, blah." So he sees her, and he's like, "Hey, I have a question." And I'm like, "Oh, get me the fuck out of here." Like, whoa. So I'm out of there. So later on, he finds me and he's like, yeah, he went up to her and asked her and said, "I heard you said if you don't contribute anything, you can't get anything. You can't take anything." And she was like, no. Like, I wasn't talking about you. I invited you. It's okay. I was talking about the sanitation people. That's oddly specific. So now the lady's birthday that it was, she came up to me and she's like, "Des, I am so sorry. I heard what happened." I'm like, "Listen, I don't care." She's like, "No, that's not right. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't know." Okay, cool. So there's this guy in my department who's pretty petty. He thinks he's petty, but whatever. He's pretty petty. Everybody he passed, he told. When I say everybody, like people would be walking and he'd be like, "Oh, did you get food? Oh, don't take none. This is what she said." And I'm like, he's really like, even people on different shifts, days later, were like, "Des, I heard what happened on night shift." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" They're like, "With the food and this person? That's so wrong. That's so wrong." And I'm like, yo, it's not that. Is it that serious? No. If you're organizing something and you're like, "Hey, I'm putting thought and effort into this."
No, you know why it's not that serious? Because I get what she's saying. Maybe her delivery was off, but if 10 people bring stuff and 100 people come get some, then we have a problem, right?
So the argument then became, if that's the case, because first of all, apparently she was only singling out my department.
Maybe there's certain people in that department that notoriously come and fill their plates and bring Tupperware. And
that's what I thought, but like I said, I don't care enough. So I'm like, okay, if that's the case, why? We have a lot of rooms upstairs, and normally in the case that everyone is not welcome to the food, We'll bring the food upstairs to the room, and everyone who knows that they're welcome to the food, go upstairs, get their plate, come back down and eat. Go upstairs, make a plate, come back down.
Yeah.
This lady sat there and monitored the food. I walked in the cafe to go tell somebody something, and I felt her eyes. Like, I looked and I saw her, and she's just watching me the whole way. And like, bro, I don't want your food. Like,
Does she not have a job to do?
Like, I'm so confused. So confused. But I'm like, this guy's really, like, telling everybody. So, to me, it wasn't that serious. But, hey, man, I guess he was hurt about the food.
Clearly. He was offended.
Yeah. So,
spit it out.
Okay. So the last time, like, we were here, we were in this square room with the roommates and chatting it up. I had left on a note to tell you guys I wanted to have a certain conversation with a proposal, let's say, not a marriage proposal, definitely not. To my lady.
Definitely not as crazy.
Definitely not. To my lady. But I didn't tell you guys what it was or anything.
Well, you said that you were having this reoccurring dream in which you were experiencing feelings of deja vu. And something each time it kind of left you feeling like, where am I going? Mm-hmm. What am I doing? Type of situation.
Feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the feeling that I'm feeling is that I'm living a certain lifestyle that I'm not too sure is for me.
Which is
monogamy.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, and I say that because I've been in a poly type relationship before, and I felt,
I don't know if you call it poly.
I said type.
Sure.
And it felt very freeing. I felt very at peace. It felt nice, spiritually, internally, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
I felt the most like, oh, wow, this is nice.
And why is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think because 95% of this guy's life, he's been juggling women, but now there's no need to. If I'm in a poly relationship, I don't need, you know what I mean? Everything's out in the open. What are you squinting at, Joe? What are you squinting at? What is it? What is the problem?
Just my face.
What is the problem?
I'm listening.
So I don't believe monogamy is for everybody. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. And that is why people say if you are into something that's, not something crazy, but whatever, there's somebody else out there. You just have to go through a lot of different people to find that. Uh-huh. And that's okay. As long as you're not hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy, you're good. And I feel like I might be one of those type of people. And it's not even in a sexual way, which is crazy. Okay. So I said girlfriend was going on a trip, and I wanted to have this conversation with her after the trip. Oh, joke's on me. During the trip, we had this conversation.
Okay.
She's on the trip, and she calls me, and she's just like, oh, my God, thank you for sending me on this trip. I really needed it. I'm having such a great time. No problem. Enjoy yourself. Bada boom.
Of course, when a man hears that a woman's having a great time, he's like...
No, but it wasn't me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
you brought it up.
No.
So how did it come up?
So she was just like... I know that I haven't been myself lately. And I'm like, nah, you're good. And she's like, no, be honest. You're not happy.
Oh.
And I'm like, we can discuss this. Enjoy your trip. Don't worry about it. Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, no, I want to talk about it now.
How many days into the trip?
Day 3.
This? Day 3 of a 7-day trip?
Of a 7-day trip.
Wow.
And I'm like, and this is after she did an excursion and snorkeling and stuff. So she's on a high.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, like, enjoy your trip. And she's like, no, I know I haven't been this and I know I haven't been that and blah, 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 blah. So now we start tiptoeing into it like, okay, well, yeah, this and yeah, that. You know, I'm not going to get into the whole relationship. But yeah, this and yeah, that. And she was like, see, I knew it. Da, 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 da. Okay. Well, she kind of like was like, okay, what do you need? Like, let's talk, be honest with me. And I'm like, listen, it's funny that you bring this up because I was actually wanting to have a conversation with you when you get back. Enjoy your trip. Don't worry about it. This is about the 17th time I'm saying don't.
Yeah, but like at this point, now you're saying there is something on my mind. We'll talk about when
So
we get
what was
back.
I supposed to do? Say no?
No. You were kind of put into that position.
That's right. Okay.
But
fair
once
enough.
you're in that position, you know, it's like,
no,
tell
absolutely.
me now.
I know that.
Yeah.
So then I tell her like, hey, like honestly, this is what I think, and I brought up the poly thing. And she's like, oh, like you wanted to have this conversation when I get back, and she's like, okay, yeah, I know. And she's like, honestly, like,
how'd you bring it up? You're like skating over the details. And
you know why? Because so much happened after that. That is the least of it, Joe. The least of it. We had a great conversation. When I say great, I got off the phone smiling like I have the best person ever.
Oh.
She was like,
it went well.
It went very well. Too well. Too well.
It was a trap?
It wasn't a trap, but it went too well. So she was just like, you know what? I hear you. I can think about it because it's not a bad proposal. I see what you're saying. You know, we can talk more about it. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Cool. Joe, amazing.
And the proposal was that we...
Add a third.
Okay.
And I said...
We both, like someone that we're both dating or...
So she was like, the problem is, Des, you want another partner in a sense. And I'm like, well, I don't do one night stands. You want a one night stand every now and again. That's not adding a third. That's like being...
It could be if the person is a regular...
She doesn't want a regular third.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't want to build anything with that said person.
Right.
So I'm like, ooh, yeah, stranger danger, no thanks.
Yeah.
So then I was like, listen, it's not a sexual thing. For me, it's not like sexual. Like, I'm busy with work, and when I get home, I'm super tired. You know, there's things that you want to do. I want you to be able to go out, have fun, you know, with somebody because you don't talk to a lot of people. So, you know, whatever. I said, I don't even care if you have another boyfriend on this. Like,
But that's not us adding a third at that point.
No, but if that's what it comes down to, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Because that's getting more into like true polyamory.
Yes. So I'm like, I don't want you to think it's a sexual thing for me, like it's a sexual desire. This guy wants to have sex with the next girl.
I mean, it is. It's just not entirely.
Not really. Like, even when I think about it, I'm not like, yeah, let me fuck the next girl. Like, no, like, it's okay.
But like
obviously we probably have sex, but it's not up there on the list.
It's not one of the reasons.
No, not even a little bit.
Okay.
So she was just like, okay, cool, da da da. Oh, woo, great conversation.
Okay.
The next day, Joe.
Uh-oh.
Joe, like, I can't even tell you guys how confused I was the next day.
What did she say?
I got cussed. You ruined my trip. How dare you? What did you think was going to happen? You're telling me you want another girlfriend? And like, I never said that. And I'm just like, no, this is what I said, and this is why I said it. Oh, because you don't want to do your job as my boyfriend. And I'm like, no, that's not the case. You know what? Let's talk about this when you get back. No, F you. It was crazy. Then she reached a point where she's like, you know what? Let's not talk about this. I've been drinking. It's not going to end well. And I said, okay, have a good night. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your trip. Love you. Da-da-da-da. And then she carried on. And I stopped replying. Wow, so you're gone to sleep and you left me here to deal with this shit by myself. How dare you? You don't love me. Joe, I said in my heart of hearts, Joe, while this whole thing was going on, I said, Des, don't you dare open your fucking mouth again. Never again will I ever say how I feel. And I was telling her, I'm like, the problem is you don't listen. And she's like, oh, you just want somebody to do what you say. No. When I say you don't listen, I mean in terms of if I say, hey, A, B, C, D is what I want to do, you hear, oh, he wants to do stuff how he wants to do stuff. No, not necessarily, but this is what I'm being honest about. And then you take what you hear and you interpret it differently. For example, I'm doing a one a day eating thing, diet thing, one a day, 1 meal a day, one big meal, that's it. Other than that, fruits, smoothies, that's it. One day she gave me 2 meals. And she's like, oh, well, I don't think the one a day is good for you. So, da-da-da. And I'm like, thanks. Because you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're doing what you want to do and you're interpreting it how you want to interpret. And as I'm telling her, this is how I feel, you're telling me no. But I'm telling you, this is how I feel. So how are you telling me no? So I just left it at that.
So she came home from the trip and what?
We never spoke about it again. And I don't intend to speak about it ever again. Ever again. When I say ever again, Joe, look at me. Ever again. And it's crazy because I've been super moody in terms of like how I speak to her. I no longer like, I'm not on my phone at home at all. Like I used to be on the phone, haha, he. She's brought up the fact that like, oh, you're like, you know, you're always not always on the phone, but you're laughing with people on the phone. But like when it comes to me, like, you know, you're not like haha, he. So I just stopped being on the phone.
So where do we go from, it's not me saying we, but like where do we go from here in a way that like you can feel fulfilled? There has to be another option. You always say that the thing about, and stop giving me that look. You always say the thing about the idea of adding a third is that like, well, even just in the relationship, and part of the reason why you always say like when your girlfriend, like the idea of your girlfriend having another partner, you're like, as long as she like stresses him out just as much as she's stressing me out or more, like as long as I don't get that. Right. So like, don't you think like adding a third could potentially add stress to you?
Well, no.
Emotionally?
No, I don't think so at all.
No?
No. I think like she was like, okay, this is what you it was a threat actually. She's like, okay, this is what you want. Be careful what you ask for, because if I fall for another guy because he's doing what you won't do, remember you asked for this. And I'm like,
what is it that she feels like you're not doing?
Who you asking?
The one who's not doing it.
I don't know, because I don't know.
You don't know what you're not doing. Has she not said it?
What she wants is time. But
quality time?
I don't know.
Joe, what do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Like, okay, you want to go on dates? We do go on dates here and there. Maybe you want to go on more dates. I will tell you my day. I work 4 out of the 7 days. 2 of those days are 12-hour shifts, so the rest is right off. Or you would think. When I'm at home, when I get home, I sleep for about 2 hours. Then I will take one child, if not both, depending on what day it is. And she will sleep or she'll get stuff done. Pretty much, I don't sleep. And in that don't sleep, it's not like I'm hanging out with friends. It's not like I have a hobby that I do. No, I'm parenting.
Yeah.
The same way when I don't have the kids, she's parenting. The difference is at night when she's sleeping, I'm working.
Right.
So I don't sleep and I work and I parent. So the time that I have is either, okay, try and sleep or we go do stuff.
Right.
However, you're looking at me telling me, Des, you need to sleep more. This is not good for you. So where can I sleep more if we're doing stuff?
Yeah. No, it's tough.
And even when I'm home at night, I can't sleep at night because I work nights. So what am I supposed to do?
I just feel like you saying like you're never gonna bring it up again. And
ever. I'm never gonna bring up anything.
Anything?
Joe.
Des.
Since she's been back, I have not told her no yet. Not told her no.
You haven't said no to anything?
Nothing.
Shit.
I just say yes because whatever. How I feel doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Do you genuinely feel that?
Absolutely. I keep telling people that and nobody believes me. I believe that there are people in my life that care how I feel. Absolutely. But I believe the people who should care actually how I feel don't actually care how I feel. They care how I feel when it benefits them. So, for example, she'd be like, hey, come to bed and get some sleep. You must be tired. Because you want me to lay beside you. But when I'm like, yeah, I'm really tired. Oh, I wanted to go do this.
Right, yeah. No, I understand that.
So, no problem. I'll just die.
It's like, I don't even know what to say because as my friend, I don't like that for you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear, I know you're just like, yeah, like, whatever, but.
I told one of my friends, if I die because of, like, exhaustion or something crazy, I'm giving you a list of people who, if they cry, box them.
Am I allowed to cry?
Yeah, you're allowed to cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I care about you.
No, that's, yeah. Because you look like you're going to cry. Like, oh
right now?
Yeah.
No.
You're like, oh my God, Des.
No, I'm not going to cry. I just feel bad, but I also feel like anything that I would suggest as, like, a reasonable next step, you're going to be like, nope, I'm not going to do it. Nope, there's no point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to des it up. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, well.
And she's team communication. Like, let's keep talking about it. I don't get it now. I don't get it next. I don't get it again. Keep talking about it till I get it. Absolutely fucking not. No.
I think you are now team communication as well. But also it's like, I don't want to communicate till we're in the damn grave about the same topic. I totally get that as well. Because, like, like when you're so frustrated about something and like you've talked about it once, you've talked about it twice, and like it's either not getting through or no change is happening, and you're just like, okay, well, like, I think sometimes when you don't bring it up anymore, the other party sees that as, oh, everything's fine now.
Yep.
And it's like, no, I'm just kind of existing in this in-between space, but we haven't addressed the problem yet. You're just trying to move forward like everything's all good.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, you saying, like, since she's been home from the vacation, that, like, we've just moved on, and I'm just saying yes because, like.
Yep. What, you want me to go where? Sure, let's go. You want me to do what? Sure, no problem.
How much sleep did you get last night or today?
Today I haven't.
Did you sleep at night?
Like, I think I went to sleep at, like, 4 or 5 in the morning. I woke up around 7. And then had like a 30-minute nap because everybody was out the house.
So 2 to 3 hours with a 30-minute nap.
Yeah.
And then
after this, got to drop the kids off, and then she wanted to take me somewhere for a certain time. So going there, doing that, going home.
Maybe it's a threesome.
It's not, because I don't do randoms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah. No, I understand.
I'm just like, I just need my boy to have a win, you know?
It's okay.
Maybe it's a hotel and she's just going to leave you there alone.
Nope.
You never know.
Not be given that pleasure.
You never know.
Her brain is her problem.
Well, I think, like, she wants to spend time with you. And she wants, to have that quality time.
Like, for example, like, okay, during the day, like, if I want to sleep, you don't want to be in the bed because it's daytime and you got to do stuff. But at nighttime, you're like, Des, come lay down. And I'm like, I'm not tired. Yeah, but can you lay down with me until I fall asleep? So and she sleeps with white noise, and it drives me crazy.
Oh, really?
Like, she has to sleep with white noise.
Like a white noise machine?
Like the Google Home playing white noise.
Oh.
And it drives me crazy. And when I turn it down, she gets mad. When I turn it off, obviously, she's pissed. You'll be fine. Just sleep. Okay.
Jeez. I don't know what to say.
It's not all bad. It sounds crazy, but it's not bad, guys. I love it here.
I mean, you must, because you're still there.
Yeah. Whatever happens, happens.
I just feel like there is a solution
Probably.
where both of you guys walk out feeling
I don't know why she just doesn't get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Like, if she ever said, Des, honestly, I know I'm too busy to this and I know I'm too busy to that. I'm okay if you have another partner. I wouldn't believe it. But if I knew she was being honest, then me and her would look into that and I would love you forever because obviously you're thinking about my needs. Like, I know she wants to go out and do stuff.
Okay, one question.
Yeah.
You're saying it's not a sexual thing, but you feel very stressed and emotionally overwhelmed right now in the relationship. How does adding another person relieve any of that for you?
For example, if there was somebody else, even if she had a best friend, she doesn't do well with friends, but it's fine. Even if she had a best friend, I don't think it would feel like this. You have somebody to talk to. You have somebody to go out with.
So you want to add a third in the relationship for her.
That's what I told her, but she's like, I don't believe you. You just want to fuck somebody else. I'm like, what?
Well, because then why would it need to be a third in the relationship and not just
I only said a
pursue a best friend, a bestie?
Because I know she does not do well with friends, Joe.
She can call
Joe,
me up.
she does not, you're not listening to me. She does not do well with friends. However, I know she does well with crossing the line. So cross the line.
Jesus Christ.
What?
This is the way you raise that. Okay.
So cross the line. If I know about it, it's fine. So that's why I said, I even said, you can have a partner. I don't need one. That's why I said, even if it's a guy.
So ultimately, what you think you need is someone to
entertain her, keep her company. Yes. You want to do things that I don't want to do. I'm okay with not doing stuff. You're not okay with not doing stuff.
Right.
I'm okay with doing some things, but you would like me to do more things. Even when she was on her trip, she said, Des, I wish you were here. I'm like, you told me you didn't want me on your trip. Oh, yeah, but I wish you were here. I could go on excursions and you would sit on the beach. At least I know, I come back to you. Then, in that same conversation, oh, I would just pay for both of us to go on the excursion and not tell you because I know you don't like to waste money, so you would have to go on the excursion.
But, like...
No,
like, when I think about, like, when we, like, you and I have gone on vacations, like, vacations, I guess just one.
Yeah.
Right? Well, one.
Okay, yeah.
But, like, you did excursions. Now, I'm not saying, like, if you
everybody had to.
No.
Joe, if I had a choice and you're like, okay, you can stay out. Remember when we had a choice with the jet skis and I didn't go?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And everybody was like, Des, go. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I have a choice. No.
Right.
If I had a choice with everything, I'll just be like, yo, I'm here to support and that's it. I'll hold the bags.
But what I'm saying is, like, you admitted having a good time. So,
yes.
like, why can't...
Because I don't want to.
You don't want to have a good time?
No.
Okay.
For me, if I go on a vacation, I want to relax.
Like, you're one of those...
Kick up feet, sit on the beach chair, go in the pool, go in the salt water for 10 seconds and go back in the pool and relax.
And that you did.
Yes. And drink. And that's it.
I think you hit the pinnacle when you were in the pool with a floaty, drunk,
God.
and a tray of bacon and steak was brought to you.
Oh, Lord, what a life that was.
And then the ocean was right there, and you dipped your toe, and you're like, nope, I don't want something to get me, and you went right back in the pool.
I'm team pool, she's team ocean.
Which is, fair. Each one has its moment.
Stay on the resort. She's team, I want to see the city.
We can both, like, when you love someone, you make compromises for them. So
me being on this trip is a compromise.
I just think, like, if hypothetically on this trip you could do some things with her and she could do nothing with you, or if she wants to do it so bad she does some of the stuff alone, you do your thing alone, you guys come together, maybe do a nice dinner or whatever.
See, that's more my speed. But
that's what I'm saying, that's compromise. She wants me to
but, like, you guys, what she experiences. But what brings you joy, doesn't bring me joy.
Oh my God, I know what it is. I know what your problem is. I've solved it. So, we've talked about love languages and stuff in the past. And everyone is like, oh, like, what's your love language? Da-da-da. Like, apparently, like, everyone has all of them. It's just some,
Are higher than others.
Yes, there's like an order of importance to each person. Yours sounds like right now it would be acts of service. Is that?
That's what she said.
It just
I call it being left alone.
But to you, that would be a service.
Yeah.
Like, or like, I want to sleep. Can you take the kids right now?
Yeah, it shouldn't be a question.
Right. So that, because it's acts of service, physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, and
words of affirmation does last for me.
Fair.
That order was going great, actually. Whatever the fourth one you said was, I'd put that third.
No. Oh, and then gifts. Gifts is the other one.
Yeah, gifts is second last. I don't really care about that.
You prefer gifts over words of affirmation?
Yes.
You don't care about, like, you was good, you was kind, you was important.
I love you. No. Love me by leaving me alone.
Okay, so acts of service.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the order I said them in.
Neither do I.
Did I say quality time next?
No, I don't think so. Quality time, I think, was the fourth one.
The point is
yes.
That what people don't realize is you actually, like, learning your love languages, like, it tells you about yourself and it tells you about how you like to receive love. And it's natural for us to give love in the way we want to receive it. It's natural human instinct. She loves to do things and she wants you to experience that with her because that is how she feels loved. You feel loved by getting your space.
False. Sorry, for hers. I was thinking about, I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm just using...
All of them are hers. She switches day by day. Though.
Okay, well, let's use that example of doing things on vacation.
Because you can do things on vacation and she'll be like, you haven't told me you love me. Do you even love... Joe, don't laugh.
Okay, one at a time.
They're not one at a time.
I'm just saying... So...
Like, even acts of service for her, like, she'd be like, oh my God, Des, I'm so tired. No matter how tired I am, if she says she's tired, I'll get up, I'll take the kids, leave you in the room.
But here's the thing, like, for her, feeding you 2 meals a day when you only want one, like, that's her acts of service. Like, it's a little misguided because it's not in the way you want it to be, but she's trying to show you love, but she's showing it to you in the way that she would want to receive it.
Yes, but you're not listening.
But, well, that's the thing. And when you don't listen to the person, you continue to love them in a way that they are not receiving. Because all the things she's doing, despite it coming from a place of love, it's not feeling like love to you. It's feeling like not listening, not being considered, being overwhelmed, and in some cases being underwhelmed. It's just like you want to check out because you're not feeling loved and appreciated. But that's all she's trying to do. It's like the more she does it, the more you're like, what the fuck? And like it's the opposite. Like when she wants to do all these things and you're just like, well, like I can try and like whatever. But it's like your heart's not in it. And then she's like, oh, but like I want you to want to do it. Like, it's like it's hard to make that connection if both of you guys are loving each other the way you want to receive love. So that's why I say like it has to be the compromise because you have to suck it up and show her love in the way that she receives it, but she also has to do the same for you. That's the only way. You can't be like, well, this comes natural to me, so I'm going to do it for this person. You have to be like, wait, she feels appreciated when I do this, so I'm going to do this. Even if it doesn't come as first instinct to you, but like 100% she has to do it back. Like
No, I get what you're saying, and you're not wrong. You're completely right. And I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, okay, if I do these things,
It has to go both ways, because then
how
it's just
do I
you.
do these things with a smile that seems genuine when I don't want to do these things?
I think that if you were also being fulfilled in your relationship, you'll be more happy to do these things for her because you are also being fulfilled. Both people are being fulfilled. So it's like, of course, I want to put a smile on this person's face. They put a smile on mine. I love them so much. I want them to feel that way. But you guys are both not doing that right now. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that with you, for you, about you, around you, because that's not what I want.
It's above, below,
But like, if you're just like, man, like, she left me alone for 24 hours.
Today,
babe, let's go to dinner.
Today, she took the baby somewhere. Her and the baby went somewhere for a couple hours. She told me she'd be back at whatever time. Cool. And then I'm talking to the oldest son, and I'm like, hey, your mom's going to come back. He's like, no, she told me to meet her at the store. I'm like, wait. He's like, yeah, I think she's going to take the baby to the store too. I said, nobody's going to.
Oh, that 30-minute nap that you got.
Instantly, I ran upstairs. Yes!
You were
and he's
giddy.
Like, you should never be this happy.
You probably got in bed, kicked your feet.
Joe, put my phone on the charger, off it.
Yeah.
Off it.
Grab the blanket, wrapped up
Next
in
thing
it.
I wake up, I think she called and she was like, oh, like, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Can you come outside and get the baby? I said, nah. Call Kaden. Hung up. 2 seconds later, Caden's at the door with the baby. I said, she told me 5 minutes. But I probably fell asleep in that time and didn't realize. And then the baby came. He was kind of sleeping, but now I'm up because now I have to be alert of somebody. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there that went.
I'm just saying, I think I solved it, but I cannot solve
you.
it alone.
Got
you guys actually have to
We're gonna
implement
talk about
those
it tonight
things.
on our date.
I honestly think you should.
I'm going to.
If you
I
guys,
should probably see this.
you deserve. Well, she won't see it tonight.
No, but eventually.
She's gonna see it in a couple
I'd
days.
be like, how dare you? You really, really told people?
You're like, I didn't tell people. I told everyone.
I was talking to Joe.
No, like, you deserve to be in a relationship where you feel loved and fulfilled, and so does she. And I think that you guys both can reach that goal, but you guys need to actively put yourselves out of your comfort zone in order to do that, and then eventually it will come naturally.
I agree.
It was a bit longer than before we started recording. Des was like, oh yeah, like I have my update, but like it's gonna be really quick because
I thought it would be quick. I didn't expect all of this. I didn't expect a therapy session. I was just gonna say what it was and leave it at that.
This one's free, but the next one the next one I'm billing you. Des, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at DesiD18.
I thought you were gonna make a joke like
Oh no.
They can't find me in bed napping because I never get any sleep. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Janelle Wilson, and you can find the podcast at This Square Room. If you guys have any advice for our dear friend Des,
Please, I'd love to hear it.
yes, he would love to hear it. He probably won't follow it, but what? Oh my God, he's gonna cry.
It's not that I won't follow. If you guys give me like advice that Joe just gave me, like actual like real good advice that seems like it makes sense to me, I will try it out. I just know for myself and myself trying, no, I'm not. But I'll do somebody else's to go back and be like, it didn't work. But for me to do something that I want to do, I'm not going to do that and disappoint my own self.
My advice only works if both of you.
No, I know. And I will try.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying you can't just try in your head. It has to be a conversation
No.
first.
Yeah. I told you. We'll talk
Because then
about
you're
it
going to be
tonight.
like, I tried and nothing
Talk about it
changed.
tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, I look forward to hearing about how successful my advice went. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday.